Welcome to Minecraft Survival Part 1. This is a fresh seeds, a fresh started map, so don't worry. I just spawned right here, and then as you guys see, I can add a bonus chest. This is currently in peaceful, but we'll get to the zombie stuff later on in the thing. And as I find the bonus chest useful as it because well, it gives you an instant chest full of everything, sort of. And I used map 0, the seed 0, which some of you may know that's the tutorial world seed, just about. Well, I hope it is. The tutorial map seed is supposedly 0, but something tells me it could actually be something else, because I don't remember any extreme hills like right here in the map. So I suppose this is not the tutorial seed. But anyways, let's get to surviving with idiots like me. You can thank Super Skarmory for Pokemon walkthroughs for that line. He has the credit, not me. Wait. And anyways, I'm just letting y'all know that this is the first walkthrough for Minecraft 360. Xbox 360 edition. Now let's find, first off, it's going to be finding a new home. Finding my first home, in fact. And if I may suggest, if you're wanting to do easy mode instantly, where zombies and stuff will spawn, might I suggest that you should make yourself a cave, or if you're lucky enough, find a little cave that just goes in just a little bit. But for now I just suggest I suggest surviving somewhere else. It looks like we just hit a flower forest biome. There's all sorts of tulips here. And we'll know for sure, yep, we are. Too bad it's always extreme hills when I come across one. However, the dark oak forest. I often find these biomes right here very useful. Dark oak, even though mobs can spawn in it if it's dark enough underneath the trees. Here seems to be a good spot. Unless it's, ooh. Alright, false alarm. Whoa, this pig is following me. Oh, it's because I got a carrot in my hand, waiting out. Right. First of all, if you decide to go in peaceful first, you might want to take the opportunity to kind of get your house situated on flat land instead of caving out in places. So therefore, just follow suit. Just follow my lead, and that's a definite glitch right there. Floating flower. And I could see a coal vein underneath there. Now, we're getting our house situated right here. I kind of finally decided. I'm going to clear up the grass a bit. we go. Now let's make ourselves a crafting table. And then set it perhaps like right here would be a good spot. Now we'll want to first focus on pickaxes as we can mine stone with that. Since I'm near some stone somewhere, since I'm near extreme hills, I might as well just mine me 3 stone and then use it to make a stone pickaxe, which will be much more durable, which I often use stone stuff instead of iron. Often when I didn't need a sword, I often resort to stone stuff through the whole walkthrough because it's much easier to get to those instead of having to find iron or whatever. Now, what up next? We should like find materials for our house. No, oh, we got a little wolf in the way, but that's all right because right now we're going exploring for our first house. And on my nearest quarry, probably perhaps gonna be over here. It's some extreme hills if I can find a way through it. Which it looks like there's a good place right here, although it's covered in a lot of gravel, which will definitely be useful for making coarse dirt. And it looks like we have a lot of flower biomes here, it seems. Alright, let's mine up some cobblestone. And then and just let y'all folks know, if I ever cut out in the middle of a walkthrough, it's often because my camera or my tablet has run out of space for video recording or gets close to it. And so therefore it gets a little difficult for me to record stuff, but just bear with me. I'll probably do about each a 15-minute walkthrough if possible, or more if I forget. Well, that didn't seem to work very well. We've got a cave right here that looks suspiciously good for mining. I prefer if I found a desert site where I mine some sand and then make sandstone. But whatever. Whatever works is the theme of survival. Wherever you find, wherever you get. This is supposed to be a peaceful first walkthrough. I may do another another walkthrough based off of having it in easy mode instantly. Which it looks like the way the caves are set up around here might be a little difficult to find a good quarry. Stone quarry specifically is what it's called. But no matter. First off, we're gonna start off with a simple house. Then we'll upgrade it as we go. I'm not gonna do what I usually do, like one big ass house. First, I'm gonna start off with something simple, like a square house, looking like the ones you find in villages. And then when I finish building the house, I'll end the walk through the first part right here. Right when I finish the first house. Alright, it's time to make ourselves a stone axe. Now we need to find wood. It's going nighttime, but I shouldn't worry. Since lands I've had it in peaceful, which no hostile mobs can spawn. In fact, it even restricts you from spawning hostile mobs in creation, just for the purpose of something. I don't really know. We need dark oak forests tend to be the best looking wood site. Not to mention that it's pretty dark natured, and it yields a lot of wood than any other trees except jungle. When you think you've collected enough, which it looks like we're gonna have to kill these wolves if they don't get out of the way, but it's yielding a lot of wood. That's a good thing. I often find it easy to use a chest that you find in the beginning. Looks like we're gonna need at least 3 more bits of stone, which that'll be a simple matter. Just dig right here. And then the roof is gonna be like a flat sort of roof. Now, I hope y'all don't mind the hard seeing nature of this TV, but since I'll be recording these with the light on, so it shouldn't be too bad in nature. Of course, we're gonna have to find some sand and get us a furnace for windows, but for now it'll just be, since we have no spiders or nothing like that, it will just be plain out and beat out windows, hollowed out. What did I do there? That's gonna be the door, not the doorway, but it's gonna be like over here. And I like to keep things in the middle, I suppose. But I'll make an exception for my OCD and just put a 1, put it like this. And the wolves just love making themselves welcome in my building house, rebuilt house. Which, no, they're not welcome yet, until they're tamed. Here we go. Now, because of my OCD, I like to keep things a certain way. And we'll have to put this window in the middle. But whenever you're in a biome like the desert, or anywhere that it don't rain at, just be kind of careful with building wooden structures or any structures that can burn down. Especially wood and wool. This will be the back here. So, but anyways, I got words of advice for y'all. Sometimes the most simplest structure can actually be very, very cool looking. So don't judge based off of how simple it looks, but instead judge it by how simple it is. Judge it by how good it looks. Don't use simplicity for an excuse to make it unworthy. So that would just be a douchebag move. No, I'm gonna make the acacia wood to use here. I'm gonna put the acacia wood to use here. kind of got a basic house built. Next walkthrough, I'll be building the roof. See you folks there in that next walkthrough.